Hello everybody, welcome to my blog. It's all very exciting and I have these two lovely ladies here today, Lorna Beecroft and her sister Gail, who's an author. So exciting. I need to post your stuff on my blog.
Oh, I'd appreciate it.
Oh yes, I need to do that. So
It's very helpful for people to support each other, and women need to do that more. Be supportive of each other.
well, you know, I've been in business, self-employed. I went to England in the July 1970 to study, and I've been self-employed the whole time since I came back, and I know how to support business and women, but in the old way.
Yes.
This blogging business, it's like it's like I really gotta bend my head around that.
Yes.
So I'm busy bending my head around it. Anyway, so this is the big red mare, and I'm going to approach her and talk to her.
Sorry for being tardy, ladies.
There she is. There's April. So, but my point, because we were just walking up and I said, ladies, we're going to stop here. And they said, well, kind of why? Because she's standing there waiting for us. The reason is because when you walk up to a horse, whether it's your horse, a horse you know, a totally strange horse, and you just walk into their space, Gail, could you come over here and be in the video for me?
I'm actually not photogenic.
Oh, shush. I'm not either. You back up a little bit, and we're going to stand a little sideways. So I'm going to show you why we approach horses the way we do, the way I do. And I would love it if you start doing this, and so will your horse. But you know what? We're all different. We all do things different, and that's okay. So anyway, I'm going to back out of the screen. You stay on, Gail. I'm going to back out, and you tell me, Gail, when my presence isn't bothering you. When my presence isn't bothering you.
Well, you could be a lot closer than that.
Okay, I'm going to come. You tell me. See, I feel her energy here. There's a ring right here.
Oh.
Okay? And there's another one right here. But you can see I'm not bothering her. Now, what I'm going to do is back up. I'm close to the photographer. And I'm going to walk in. I'm going to walk up to her. I'm going to come pretty quick. I'm going to have a bit of a scowl on my face. And I'm going to just march right up there and get right in there. Hey, see? You see how that? And it's like, what are you doing? Okay? Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, rub that away. So now, I'm going to come in a little bit this way. I can feel her energy here. I'm not bothering her. I know I'm not bothering her, but you see, I can bother her. So I'm just going to stand a little sideways and just slip through this energy ring here without bothering her. Back and forward. And you can see I can come up. I got a smile on my face. We're all cool. And see, you see what happened there? You see the difference?
She usually bites.
I know.
And I've been known to kick.
And paw and stuff. And the dog is a pain in the butt. But we're not going to put him away because he's part of the family and he needs to be out. Okay, so now if you just focus over to the red mare. And see, there's that yawning I was telling you about. See? So we already know about how she's doing that she's already working on her autonomic nervous system that is like, Yahoo, they come to play with you. Thank you, April.
I'm going to break my ankle on it.
So I'm just going to undo this because this mare loves figuring out.
So her gate is latched, then it's hooked through the top, and then it's tied.
And if you think she can't undo that, I'm telling you what, she can.
Yes.
I have what is known as a stall knot here. So all I have to do is pull on that and it comes undone. And I'm not going to rush in there. We have a meeting, a little baby. And haven't worked with this mare a whole lot in the last 3 months. So now what I have to do there is discern, is she backing away because she doesn't want the halter on? Or is she backing away from the gate to be polite? And I won't make any assumptions about that. So I'm just going to walk in a little more. And see, she's looking a little bit and chewing, and I get a greeting, and there's some blinking. Here. See, and she can smell me and be with me. This introductory stage is what it's all about. And I'm walking in this way. I don't have a calculator in my head, and she's got her winter coat on. Normally her mane would all be on the same side and clothed and groomed, and it's like, it's winter.
She's on holiday.
Had a holiday. Did you notice how I put this on? Did you notice I put the rope, I'll take it off. Notice the expression on her face. Licking, not biting. Licking. Say what?
Can I come in?
What?
Can I
You
come
come
in?
in. Oh, of course.
Thank you, Lorna, for doing that. At least her video will be stable now instead of mine that go like this.
Vibrate. So, one of the things this horse used to do was block me coming into her left side. And you can see her doing that. And I just match her steps and wait for her. She wants to play a little bit, mess with me. She's very social. This business here of this yawning, I'm going to just put a light feel on that halter on the top of her head. Now I'm going to quit, and you see those big yawns. When you see that, you know that the horse is in a cognitive brain function as opposed to being in an instinctive flight, fight brain function. And it's a completely, I'm just going to ask you to put your head down, and that's like, ounces. And not 16 ounces, it's a very light feel. So now I had a lady make a comment in the trailering video about how she would have backed the trailer up to the barn, had hay and grain in the trailer, and then loaded the horse from the barn. If you shut that off, because it's going to get